Welcome to Birdies and Bogies with Bazza. Hey, how we doing? Hello and welcome to Birdies and Bogies with Bazza. Not seen you for a while. And Sevi, you welcome me down at Tea Time Driving Range, my local range, where the guys are just so hospitable as always. Today they've set me up in the swing studio. So I thought, I got rained off basically. Not working in this weather, it's horrible out there. Soaked, supposed to be doing brickwork. Not having it today, so I've come down here and basically I thought, let's get the camera out, let's get back on the channel and see how it goes. So welcome back, thanks for sticking with me, thanks for your patience. It's been a while. Obviously last year I was busy doing the little bike ride, so it tied me up a bit. Golf clubs got put away, so those that don't know me, did a tower to tower bike ride last year, Blackpool Tower to Eiffel Tower, 500 odd mile over 5 days, which was an absolute killer, but it meant that I couldn't play golf because I didn't have the time I could put to side to play both. It was either cycling, training. I mean, 10 months I was training for, miles and miles, thousands of miles I put in to the training to be able to manage what I did. And it was still bloody hard, I'll be honest. So, I don't know, what shall we do? Where's this channel going to go? Who am I going to see? What we're going to do? Where am I going to play? Where do I start? Blimey, all sorts is going on. All sorts is going on. Basically, I'll be spending a lot of time down here at Tea Time Driving Range, as I always have done whenever I've been playing golf. I get down here as much as I possibly can do. Like I say, the guys are so welcoming towards me. They help me out quite a lot. They give me full range of access to whatever I need down here. I've arranged some lessons this year. This is going to be an interesting one, this. I've got Andrew Richardson. I've been speaking with Andrew a number of years myself now. I know him through when he was golf pro at North Shore. He's going from Andrew's worked at St Anne's Old Links, Fleetwood, and I think he was at the North Shore golf course for 12 years or something like that. So great guy, lovely guy. I can't wait for you to meet him, because seriously, and I can't wait for him to just iron my game out a bit, you know. And this year I really want to, I'm 45 end of this year, 45 in September, so I really want to try and home in a bit, you know what I mean? I want to try and get myself a realistic handicap. I'm playing off 16 handicap, which, well, that was my official handicap 2 years ago. I didn't get a handicap last year, I never put any cards in last year because I didn't play. So this year I'm hoping as soon as the weather turns, I can get straight out there, get 3 cards, get them thrown in. I'm going to sign up. I'm not signing up as a full member anywhere again this year because I'm going to be playing all over the place, as I always tend to do. But my local golf club, Staying Lodge, just these guys down here. There's a swing studio assigned to the side of Staying Lodge. They're run by Gavin Forsyth and Tony Johnson. 2 great guys in their own right. Now they run the swing studio where they teach people from young to old, male, female, I don't know, maybe even a bit of both. Anything's acceptable these days. Great guys, really good at what they do. Now, they have a system in place up there where you basically pay 75 quid a year, and that allows me to compete in the golf competitions up at Staying Lodge. I obviously have to pay and play, which I do that anyway, so I'm not losing anything from that score. And allows me to get my full Kongu handicap, which is obviously very much so, well, very much required. Oh, it's definitely going to be required because I'm hoping to get in a couple. It's heavy. Hoping to get in a few comps this year, so hopefully I can knuckle down a bit this year, get some practice in, get some time into the game, home in, like I say, on some skills that I've picked up over the years, get rid of some skills that I've picked up over the years. You know what I'm on about, you've been there before. So I've come down to the swing studio. I'm indoors because, like I say, it's absolutely lobbing it down. So the boys have set me up here at Celtic Manor on hole 13. If you can see that, there you go. 143 yards, par 3. I've just had a couple of, I've just had a shot there. 6'1", managed to get to with a nice steady 9-iron. So we're looking at 143 yards, 143 yards nearest the pin down Celtic Manor, hole 13. Over water. Tell you what I'll do, I'll hit 5 shots. Give you an idea where my swing's at, see what you think. Bit of, yeah, see where my game's at. No jiggery pokery, no editing, no crap, just 5 shots at that pin, and let's see how many, if any, stay on the green. 143 yards, I think a steady 9-iron is what I was hitting. Come on, Bazza. Let's show the world what you can do. That's a good start. 1. Oh, that sounded nice. Go on, be the shot. Come on, come on, come on. First shot, first shot. On the green. This is where it all goes tits up now. How far was that? Oh, I missed it, but no. It was on the green, not bothered. Give me a putt, I'm knackered now. Whew. Second shot. Oh, bit left. Yeah, thought low. I'm finding that the experience I've gained over the years, you get to get that feel, you know, before you see what's happening. You know where the club head is, you know where the turn is, you know where the kick point is. You get to pick all that up. I'm loving golf. Shot 3. I take it that didn't land on green. That weren't a bad strike at all. Still a bit pulley. Oh, bunker that. That felt a really good strike as well, that. In fact it was, it's right there. It's right there. What am I doing? What am I doing there? Maybe too much release on my hands. Let's get a bit of stack and tilt back in situation here. Yeah, that's kept it a bit straighter. Oh yeah. There's one for Nick Taylor if you're watching, Nick. Cheers, pal. 18'9". See if I can beat that 6 foot. How many shots have I had? Is that 3 or 4? Call it 3. Right, just for record. Cameras, which side's camera on? That one. Just for record. I had a missed call then, phone rang. Can you believe that? I'm not editing, none of that crap, no jiggery pokery. Phone went off, camera went off because of a phone call. Shot 4. Although it's probably 5, but it's not, it's 4. Come on. Within 6 foot. Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. Oh, that's right bad. Come on. Come on. That was awful. You can see I'm in my work attire, yeah? Flats. Come on. Come on. Right. Shot number 5. Be the one. Oh, I've pushed it. Oh. Oh. Had to feed fish with one, didn't I? Come on. Well, there you go. Like I said, no jiggery pokery, no picking out the best shots. It is what it is. You can't change them when you're on the golf course, can you? So yeah, thanks for joining me. Loads of stuff coming up. Just keep your eyes peeled. If you're new to the channel, do the business. Press, plod, ring, ding, ding-a-ling. And hopefully we'll see you again here soon. Like I said, loads of stuff coming up. Loads of lessons with Andrew Richardson. I tell you what he's going to do. This is going to make a great series. I'm really looking forward to this. Now, my daughter is doing a Duke of Edinburgh Gold this year. Now, on the specifications of that, you get to choose. You've got to choose like a new sport or challenge to take up. My Charlotte, now Charlotte's the one that does the editing, so she'll see this, Charlotte. And Charlotte's chosen golf. She's never swung a club in her life. So just a couple of little teasers as to what's happening. Firstly, like I said, I've got lessons coming up galore with Andrew Richardson, which I can't wait for you to meet. Andrew is a really top bloke. Really looking forward to having some lessons with Andrew. Hopefully we'll get out on a couple of knocks at some point soon as well, maybe with him and his Mrs. Vander as well. She's a good player. Like I said, loads of local courses coming up. I've got some great courses. I'm off up to Newcastle in a few weeks. I'm meeting up with a good old friend of mine from up in Workington and 2 of his pals. I think he's picked a partner for me, which should be interesting. So looking forward to that because I'm in Baloo, or Graham. We call him Baloo. You'll see why when you meet him. But going to get out with them, have a course log with them. That should be a right laugh. That really looking forward to meeting up with my pal again. And then from there, I'm straight off over to Newcastle, away with Fozzie. I'm going to have a knock with him on a golf day. Quite a number of us turning up for that by the looks of things. I've only gone and got myself an invite for the JCB Golf and Country Club. They've seen me putter, me digger putt, and they've invited myself and a friend to go and play the JCB Golf and Country Club. Oh, I'm so excited for that. Anyway, that's booked in now. That's April the 7th, 8th, thereabouts. They've also offered the day for us to go around the JCB factory as well, which should be great fun. Really looking forward to it. As you can imagine, I can't even speak about it. I'm that buzzing about it. So really looking forward. I've invited my good friend and fan of the show, Neil Wolfrey, golf mate, who I've met through the Golf Mates community. Neil is an absolutely exceptional bloke, seriously he is, and he gets to some lucky places himself. I'm sure he'll tell you when you meet him down there, because JCB have let me take the camera as well, so I'm really so fortunate. Well, Neil, he's gone through a bit of a few health issues recently, a bit of cancer. So you cancer. Probably shouldn't say that on here. But anyway, he's coming through it. Treatment's going well. He's hopefully he's a strong bloke. He's a strong bloke. So like I say, he gets himself all over the place. He sent me loads of stuff from places where he's been. I'm so grateful, just memorabilia here and there. It's all in Bazza's shed. You'll see Bazza's shed. I'm hoping to start doing some Q&As as well again soon from Bazza's shed once the weather gets a bit warmer, because it's bloody cold down at Bottom at Garden at the moment. There's that to come. I've got Ross Eves, who's a local pro. Again, he's got a 3D system, so I'll be wired up and for sound, and hopefully be able to try and explain to us the fundamentals of a swing and show us exactly how the 3D perspective works with teaching or understanding of a golf swing, etc. He's also a physical trainer as well, so he may even do a couple of like exercise routines or something, or warm-up routines should I say, that'll possibly benefit someone like myself coming up 45-year-old. How many times do we get out the car, get straight to first tee, have a shot? It's a proven fact. Did you know this? It's a proven fact that without a warm-up, you're losing distance straight away because of flexibility. There you go. It's worth just doing a couple of them before you start, and bang, 10 yards, easy. There you go. Improve your game. Do a few stretches, job done. So hopefully we're going to meet up with him as well. Well, no, hopefully about it. We're going to do a few course vlogs as well together. He's got to sell some persimmon bats, so we're going to do myself versus him with his persimmons. So a pro with persimmons and me with my gear. I'm going to kick his ass, man. How's he going to beat me when I've got all that gear? So that should be a good crack. I was talking about Charlotte. Right, now Charlotte, DV, gold, blah, blah, blah. Chose golf, and Andrew's going to take her under a wing. And we're going to record as much of the progress as... But we're talking here of, like I say, 17 at the moment, coming up 18 year old girl that's never played golf. I mean, where could this go? Could it be, oh, can't stand it, Dad, snap an iron, throw a club, whatever, I can't be arsed with this. I can't see that. She's not a giver-upper. She's been brought up better than that. She's a bit of a grinder, so she'll give it everything she's got. Simple as that. She'll give it everything she's got. I know she will. And with Andrew's tuitions, guidance and patience, then hopefully he'll be able to input quite a bit into her understanding of it and the golf swing, and maybe even someday me and Charlotte will get out on a golf course. That'd be absolute... Oh, I mean, come on. I'm filling up just the thought of that. It's a dream, innit? So that's going to be a great series. I'm really looking forward to filming that series over the season and see how things go there. So, like I said, and everything we've got down at tea time. I mean, we've got a driving range here that's literally 5 minutes drive from my front door. It's got all the facilities out there. It's got the indoor studio in here. It's got a 9-hole course outside, which it's like a 9-hole course and foot golf as well. They've got there. Amazing for your short game, and they've got it so bang on. They've done so much work over there over the years that these guys have owned it. Andrew and Bobby and his crew. They really are. They're just grafters. They're absolute grafters. You'll meet them. I'll introduce you to them guys. So basically, I'm going to extend my thanks to the lads. Now, they're ace, honestly. So tea time, you'll see a lot of this place because this is where I'm going to be spending most of my days. Just bring it on. Just bring on 2020. Come with me for the ride. Come and have a crack. Any questions, any ideas, any whatever, just throw it all down there. Just do the stuff, give it all that, and let's just go with the flow, basically. No set routines, no set plans, just loads and loads of stuff to do. Just get stuff done this year, and hopefully get a couple of trophies, get a couple of beers, have a good crack, and enjoy the golf. Cheers, guys. Take care. See you soon. If you don't know Andrew Richardson, he's a local pro that's been here around the area for many years. Makes him sound quite old. Sorry, Andrew, if you're watching this. This is where it all goes tits up now. Um,